Today we are celebrating the achievements of you, our graduates. We are all very proud of you, and you should be very proud of yourselves. Not simply because of the hard work and dedication that have got you to this point, but also because you are graduating in a very unexpected way. You are at the cusp of great change in your life, while the world is also changing dramatically around you. The next stage of your lives is beginning in exceptional and extraordinary circumstances, and this is certainly not the send-off you had in mind, nor is it the celebration we would have intended to offer you today. The last few months must not overshadow your achievements. As Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Our connection and support will continue long after you close this chapter, and the friends you have made, the knowledge you've worked so hard to gain, and the memories you hold dear will be with you for the rest of your lives, whatever comes next. This is not goodbye. You are now a member of a new community as an alumnus of our university, and we hope you will stay in touch. In the same way that we have not been entirely limited by the restrictions of lockdown, there are no limits to your potential. You will face more challenges and obstacles on your journey, but I hope that your time at Southampton has prepared you to withstand, overcome and solve them as you go. You are graduating from one of the very best universities in the world, ranked in the top 100, just recently climbing from 97 to 90 in the QS World University League table. I am continually amazed by what our student community can accomplish in the short years you are with us, and you are no exception.
You don't need me to tell you that there's a lot of bad news around these days, and it might be a little hard to be optimistic about your future right now. I think the world has hit its tipping point, and it's ready to replace the old models of how we were living with a new model. After this pandemic, the world will not be the same. And I hope we've learned a few things during this time, such as humans are capable of such kindness. It's sewn into our DNA. And maybe we haven't used it for a while because we were rusty, or maybe some of us just didn't have time, we were too busy. But during the virus, we really witnessed kindness, watching the actions of the NHS and those people on the front line. And we showed our appreciation by banging pots and pans and being eternally grateful. You are the architects of the brave new world, and I know you're going to build something spectacular. Congratulations to the class of 2020. I can't wait to see what you do next.
The class of 2020, you've made it. You've got across the finishing line. Many, many congratulations. The best piece of career advice I was ever given was this: if you want to make God laugh, tell him you've got a plan. In other words, be flexible. Don't say in 3 years' time I've got to be here, in 5 years' time I've got to be there. The place is uncertain, and you're going to have to adapt to whatever comes your way. But in this world of huge uncertainty, and who knows how much life is going to change, whether there's going to be a vaccine by the end of the year and we'll all carry on as if nothing has happened, or whether there's going to be fundamental structural change. You're going to come out of Southampton with your degree certificate, and that is going to be your passport to a future career. Also, in this period of uncertainty, it's worth saying something about the community that is Southampton University, the Alumni Association, and the fact that there are thousands of people like me who've graduated from the university who are a network who can offer support along the way. I used to end graduation ceremonies by reading "Oh, the Places You'll Go" by Dr. Seuss. It's how the world is your oyster. I've got brains in my head, I've got feet in my shoes, I can go any place I choose. Doesn't seem quite appropriate right now. The world seems shut, but it's a temporary closure. So let me end instead by saying congratulations on what you've achieved so far, and the very best of luck for all that I know you're going to achieve.
I'm Professor Jane Fulton, and as the Dean of the Faculty of Social Sciences, I offer my warmest congratulations to all our new graduates. Graduation acknowledges significant achievement and marks the beginning of the next phase of your education or career. We are immensely proud of you all. Congratulations and well done. You are graduating in a year like no other, and the skills that you have acquired during your study here at Southampton will, I am sure, assist you in navigating through the new and evolving landscape. Some of you, I know, are going straight into the world of work as teachers, accountants, lawyers, data analysts, and in numerous other professions. Others of you are choosing to continue your studies and build on your knowledge and expertise. And if you are staying to do a Master's or PhD in Southampton, we are looking forward to welcoming you back to Highfield very soon. And some of you, although much less than usual, are choosing to travel or volunteer abroad. Whatever you are doing, please accept my heartfelt congratulations to the class of 2020. Stay in touch and stay safe.
My name is Dr. Miranda Dodd, Director of Programmes for Southampton Education School. President and Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the candidates from the Faculty of Social Sciences, and I ask that you admit them to their awards. I now present the graduands from Southampton Education School for the award of Bachelor of Science. Alexandra Burkun, Jade Evans, Abigail Faulkner, Johanna Felicia, Jasmine Hancock, Melanie Johanna Herrera Arche, Amanda McIntosh, Belen Pascual Thomas, Jessica Paternoster, Fan Shen, Gordon Withers, Laura Louise Johnston, Samantha Meir, Bethany Lauren Stevens, Esther Ojoma Oluwefaranmi Zekari. I now present the graduands from Southampton Education School for the award of Postgraduate Certificate in Education. Jack Alfie Connell, Georgia Louise Philgate, Amanda Gonzalez, Liam Hickey, Romany Olivia Matthews, Janvi Mehta, Georgina Thomas, Abigail Townsend, Lauren Jade Napton, Sophie Elizabeth Oldham, Nina Husk, Matthew McIntyre, Mandy O'Hare, James Thomas Harrison, Alicia Marie Askew, Ebony Grace Benfield, Thomas McCarthy, Thomas Simon Jeffrey Painter, Hayley Poole, Rachel Murphy, Robert Pavley, Yanina Marilyn Knight. I now present the graduands from Southampton Education School for the award of Master of Science. Catherine Ann Kurtzman, Chen Yang, Christopher William Gillam, Yuchen Jiang, Khalida Kazimova, Marlo Morrison, Mujda Kadir, Mila Mohammed S. Al-Qurbi, Zoe Ann Walters. I now present the graduates from Southampton Education School for the award of Doctor of Philosophy. Enes Mohammed F. Al-Wafi, Ibrahim Abda A. Al-Zubaydi, Ada Binti A. Rahman, Jatinder Kao Kang, Rosmalili Binti Saleh, Angelika Salman.
My name is Professor Nina Jurgensen and I'm a Deputy Head of School for Research in the School of Law. President and Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the candidates from the Faculty of Social Sciences and I ask that you admit them to their awards. I now present the graduates from the School of Law for the award of Bachelor of Laws. Shannon Crawford, Zara Leila Dalal, Nasima Mejaoud, Tatenda Sibanda Madhavani, Oluwashubomi Adedoyin, Sharon Agodo, Kenan Beravan Aksoy, Yasmin Ali, Tanuka Baby, Emma Louise Ball, Jana Baxter, Cheng Kit Chan, Elena Chavdarova, Avila Diana Makomberore Chedumi, Fodzia Chauhan, Sophie Elizabeth Cole, Phoebe Jemima Couchman, Millicent Charlotte Dutton, Georgina Evans, Hannah Farben, Thomas Fish, Whitney Zawadi Gerard, Aphrodite Grigoriou, Anya Kaur Gujral, Bryony Harnett, Shadi Hassoun, Christina Himona, Zoe Hunt, Caroline Jackson, Charlie Johansson, Dareen Kakabra, Gabriela Karaulanova, Leonie Pauline Karunaratne, Anisa Leila Kebati, Anmol Preet Kaur Kak, Nefeli Kimonos, Justin Lozano, Craig James Mara, Rachel Margaret Marshall, Natalie Masood, Aljaz Mihelic, Georgia Mitchell, Karine Muhan, Jessica Edith Muller, Oliver North, Komal Pervez, Emily Robin Pratchard, George Thomas Pritchard, Jodie Richards, Lauren Roth, Maria Romanu, Sebastian Isidore Niall Sagitov, Antonia Grace Sorvan, Thomas Sheard, Lucy Rebecca Tilt, Yvonne Utsoka, Emily Jade Benning, Charlie John Verity, Priscilla Seyram Wegbe, Sophianne Butt, Eliza Jo Gold Ruvolo, Anna Maria Martinez, Brian Zanata, Victoria Elizabeth Richards, Hannah Veitch, Olivia Hanna, Nikita Shepherd, Oluwatomisin Jemima Harrison Abiola. I now present the graduates from the School of Law for the award of Master of Laws. Rashid Bashiri, Victoria Zubareva, Bianca Gabriella Gologan, Joanna Wilson, Hussein Abdul Rashid Abdul Wahid, Anastasia Bali, Melissa Bazayu, Mariam Dan Habu, Ziyu Deng, Shuhao Hu, Ruyan Huang, Martha Dorothea Yarlind, Merv Kayakoku, Songlu Liu, Yabin Luo, Kuriaki Mavraki, Aisegul Senots, Romit Sharan, Erini Spiridaki, Zander Valance, Shenjin Wang, Yi Wang, Ge Shu. I now present the graduates from the School of Law for the award of Doctor of Philosophy. Levashne Naidu.
Everything we do as a union is for our members. and it's thanks to you that this year we were voted in the top 10 for our clubs and societies and the top 20 union overall. We couldn't do what we do if it wasn't for our thousands of elected student volunteers and representatives. So a huge thank you to everyone who's volunteered their time to make this student experience better. On behalf of the Students' Union, I want to say a huge congratulations to each one of you.
When we first started back in September, I don't think any one of us could possibly have predicted the events that would unfold, and that we'd be finishing the year remotely in the middle of a global pandemic. On behalf of all of the staff and volunteers at the Students' Union, I want to say a massive congratulations to all of you for your achievements. Finishing your degree in any normal year whilst balancing job commitments, society activities and volunteering is always amazing, but doing so this year under these circumstances is nothing short of phenomenal. Like me, you might be feeling a bit overwhelmed at the prospect of graduating in the current climate. But once you've graduated, you become part of the University of Southampton's global alumni community, which includes over 245,000 people from over 185 countries. This means that you will continue to receive support and benefits from the university. These include things such as the e-mentoring scheme, so you can be partnered up with more established alumni that can help you on your journey whatever you're doing next. You'll also continue to receive support from the Careers and Employability Service, who can help you with jobs and other opportunities once you've graduated. Whatever you're going on to do next, I wish you all the very best of luck.
And finally, I would like to formally admit you to your award in absentia. This means that you are now formally a graduate, but we hope to see you at a graduation ceremony at a date in the future when we can meet again safely in person. My heartfelt congratulations again. I wish you every success. Well done.